What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of We Play, You Watch, where we get to play and you get to watch. Today, we're going to be playing Paragon. So I've had this game for about 3 or 4 days now, and apparently I've been spamming it, as some of my friends say. I have 19 games in,
We're not
14
friends.
wins. One of my online friends, virtual friends. We got Mr. Harsh and Mr. Scott here with us,
I just died.
and he just died.
Still making
So-
a deck.
We're just building some decks here. Turns out me and Scott want the same dude, so we're changing up alternatives. So when we get our...
You want the same dude.
Yeah, we both want the same dude.
Nothing wrong with
yeah.
liking the same person. Okay? Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so...
So are we live?
Yes, we are. No, not live, it's recording. Actually, no, we are
Okay.
live.
What does
No.
that mean?
No, okay. Okay, so the player in question is Chimera, and on my deck he's a pure jungler. Wait, let me get him here. Hero, Chimera. Deck's name is Chimera. So he's a pure jungler. I start off with a barrier token, so I can go and start hitting the red camp, and a health potion and a mana potion. And my first 3, I go for Brawler Key for the Harvesters, and then I get rid of these 3, more or less, and I pump in 1 attack, 2 attack, 2 attack. That'll carry on to like early mid game. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 upgraded damage, 1 crit, and 2 attack speed. Now I'm using the attack speeds, 2 of them, to utilize his lifesteal option, his circle, his lifesteal power. So the more I hit, the more health I get back. And then in late game, after I do that, I can get rid of one of these, and then pop in a tempered plate, and then he just becomes an indomitable tank. Scott, you want to tell us your variation on your Chimera?
My Chimera is slightly different. His deck isn't emphasized on health. It's more pure attack damage and attack speed. His first ability increases his attack speed for the next 5 hits at 100% increase. So what I've done is I've tried to create a deck that is basically just that at all the time, with major crit damage. And so far it's working really well.
Alright. So you pop in like something like a Wind Carver Blade, pop it up with Kinetic Major and Vicious Kinetic.
Pretty much, yeah, that's the...
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so in the case that Scott chooses Chimera, I'm going to be Gruxin in the jungle. Now, with Grux, I played him, he's like my level 4 now. I start off with a...
Oh, thanks for asking for my build, man. What the hell?
Wait your turn, you'll get your spotlight. Divas, man. So we start with the Executioner Key. Start with the Executioner Key with 1 Minor Strike on it. That'll give me a huge advantage in the jungle. So I get rid of all the red camps, get the buffs. Pop in my, at the 3-minute mark, I'll start popping in my Harvesters. Get rid of that, maybe around the 4 or 5 minute mark. Actually 5-6 minute mark. And then pop in my mana, health, and just for fuck's sake, just keep them on in case I have to gank anybody early game. A little later on, get rid of that, and then just start pouring into crit. Got 2 Spear of the Rift Hunters, all fully upgraded with crits. And then late mid game, I start pumping in the damage. So now I have 3 damage, 3 fully loaded damage, 2 crits, and then I get rid of the mana and the potion, the mana and the pot, put in a temper plate, little late game, get rid of the executioner key with this little teeny weeny puny damages, and pop in a brand of Iron Eater for some lifesteal. So far it's been pretty good. But as I said, I only had this game for like 3 or 4 days, so I'm making all the great new mistakes. as it were, overextending.
Every single one.
Every single one. Harsh, you want to tell them a little bit about my mistakes?
A little bit? Do
Yeah.
we have the time?
Yeah, we do.
No, he's playing a jungler, which is a very noble pursuit. It's a thankless job, and everybody blames you if you fuck up. And yesterday we did play a game, and he was doing really well, but like spending most of the time just farming. I got really pissed at him. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I got 14-2.
Yeah, but we lost the game.
Yeah, that's true. But to be
So
fair,
I blame you
to be
because you're
fair,
the jungler.
I did not know the full responsibilities of a jungler at the time.
But I was
Now-
telling you, like, come kill these people. It's a free kill. How many times did I say that to you?
I don't know, like 5, 6.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We live and learn. And
I didn't know you were serious. I thought you were just fucking around.
I never fuck around about murder, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a smoke.
Alright.
I'm needing a smoke.
So I'm checking out my heroes here. And
But he
I've-
spent a lot of time researching this stuff. I think got a lot of knowledge.
yeah, it's time to
I've
apply
never
it
seen
now.
I've never seen someone take so much to MOBAs so quickly. Usually people go like, so much to learn.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it was something. First of all, it's third-person perspective, which is for me personally is an advantage over something like Dota or League of Legends. Now, I'm going to get a lot of hate for what I just said, but I mean, it's personal preference, so fuck off.
Personal preference just killing you, man.
It's to kill, exactly. That's personal preference. So, Harsh, tell us about your character. Who do you play?
I play carries. So I tried out Sparrow. I tried out Murdoch. I tried out Twin Blade. Twin Blast.
Twin Bitch. His name is
Twin
Twin
what?
Bitch.
Actually, turns out he recently got super nerfed. That's why he's so underpowered.
Yeah, I think it's just his mobility is shit. For his attack damage, for what he's supposed to be doing, his mobility is really bad. Like when I'm playing Chimera and I bump into him, he's just that's it, he's gone. He stands no chance.
But I don't know exactly what they nerfed, but they nerfed something, so it's really bad. And Grim EXE. I've actually taken 2 Grim EXE.
You're liking him, huh?
Yeah, I'm liking him. It's a combination of a bunch of different characters from different video games we played, different MOBAs, right?
Yep.
So I'm quite enjoying it. He's a good counter to mage spellcasters. The like gadgets, that homing beacon thing that comes on you. Well, a Grim EXE can just counter that with the R1.
R1, which is the deflector shield. Grim.exe generates a 1-second duration shield, blocks the next incoming enemy ability. If the shield successfully blocks an ability, Grim gains 90 mana. Nice. That's cool. So it's like a mana steal. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and
well, yeah, technically, but so for example, in lane, but if you lane against Murdoch, right?
Yeah.
Murdoch drops these traps on the ground. Yeah. So guess what that trap is considered as in game?
An ability.
An ability, free mana, baby.
So you just pop that on top of it, and then that's it. You gain that
Press
mana.
R1, walk over it. Yeah, gain that mana. I've done that once to use my ultimate on a Murdoch as he was running away. It was hilarious.
Nice.
He dropped it to slow me down. I was like, nope, R1, ultimate, die.
So, but do you take the damage from it? Or it's just a
No,
pure
you don't.
slow?
It absorbs the ability. No, it absorbs the ability.
Ah, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's for anyone who's played mobiles before or League of Legends. It's like Sivir's E spell sheet.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that really. So tell us a little more about Grim.exe's abilities. Deflector shield.
Yeah, that's one of the good ones. His ultimate is a homing beacon, right? It just locks onto somebody and then murders them. Does a good chunk of damage.
Nice.
His square displaces the enemy, right? So it's really good for getting away.
Alright. Does it do damage as well? Yeah, 20 energy damage. Okay. That's at its base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't really use it for that. You use it for the kill aspect of it mostly.
Yeah.
At least I do. I don't use it for the damage. The Q is the perfect ability.
What's a Q?
Sorry, not Q. It's circle.
Circle. Suppression mode.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a toggle.
Okay.
It's like Ash's or Traxxas's frost arrows, basically.
We're not talking about other MOBAs now.
I know, but for people who are listening in,
Okay.
loyal subscribers and
Mm.
whatnot. Yeah, so it's kind of like that, and it's really great to chase them down. The only caveat is that it eats up a lot of mana. So if they do end up getting away, you don't have enough for your ultimate. To
And it takes down your speed, doesn't it? Your child speed.
No, it doesn't.
It says max movement speed slowed for 1.5 seconds.
Oh, their movement speed, not ours.
Oh, their movement speed. Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why it's frost arrow, it slows them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And combine that with the ultimate, he's probably one of the most stronger champions right now.
All right. So we'll probably see a nerf for him soon.
Possibly. Right now, the carries are pretty nerfed already. The meta is tending towards armor and health. The message I sent you earlier today.
Hmm.
So we might see a change up when the game goes live. But as for now, I think the game looks pretty balanced.
All right. Sounds good. Well, the thing is, with every new character they introduce, they put in a patch for nerfs and buffs to balance out with the new character. And usually the new character is just broken somehow.
Nah,
We'll have to wait and see.
When they
then.
make it, it's not broken. Like, people
Well, not
come and
broken.
break it for them.
Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be making a Grux. Let's see what kind of deck we got for Grux. So, start off Centurion. So I want to make this a pretty tanky Grux. Okay, so from what I understand, a jungler, primary priorities are placing down harvesters. So we're going to start off with a Brawler's Key. Gives me 3 seconds to place a harvester, 6.5 physical damage, 75 mana, and it costs 3. So that'll probably be my first when I put it up. And then early game. So I'm looking for damage early game. So I'll go for Minor Strike and 2 strikes. Put that up. So that way when I get rid of it, I won't feel too bad about it. Now, everybody keeps telling me I have to put up a health potion, a mana potion, but if I'm jungling, I'm probably not going to be doing that too much. I don't know.
I don't do that even in lane.
Even in lane, you don't take the health pot or the mana pot.
No, I mean, we're playing on really low level, like, we're not even max level yet.
So yeah, it doesn't
So
really matter.
it's not
yeah.
like people can harass us.
You mean level as in like our player level?
Yeah, the account.
Okay.
Account.
Okay. So I do have a 1 cost card. It's called the Barrier Token, and it's 22 energy armor. Would that be worth popping in the early game?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Barrier. Yeah, it's all right for if you're exchanging it out for a health potion, right?
Oh shit!
That's
Wait.
the option they're giving you.
I found something even awesomer. Instead of the Brawler Key, which costs 3, gives me 6.5, 3 second for harvesters and 75 mana. Executioner's Key, which gives me, instead of the mana, it gives me 3% crit chance, and it costs 2. That would make more sense early game, right?
I would go for Brawler's Key because of the health.
For early game?
Yeah. Nobody does any damage. The carries do 50 damage. You get 100 hits, you have 2 hits on
reserve. Okay, so how about this? Early game, right off the bat, I take Executioner's Key, which costs 2, and the health potion.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? And then I upgrade, and then for the next 3, after I do the farming thing, I go 3 minor strikes. Oh, I only have 1. So 1 minor strike and 2 normal strikes. So that's, 26, 32.5 early game. Yeah, that makes. Yeah, so Executioner's Key, it gives me 6.5 off the bat, and then after I first finish the first farming, I get the 3 points. I can put in a minor strike and a strike, so that's 13 and 6.5. It's 19.5 plus the 6.5 from the key, and then the next ones I get another 13, and that's like the first 6 minutes. And I have a health
Yeah,
potion.
but see, that's the thing. You're focusing on damage when your character, I think, is my opinion, should be focusing on tank and armor stats.
Well, yeah. So here's
Should
the
be
thing.
prioritizing
For early game,
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing a lot of farming, so I need the damage there. So
Yeah,
after
that makes sense.
after I put up the harvesters and want to get rid of the key, then I can start to look at, let's see, something like Adamant Edge. It gives me 100 health, and start putting in there some damage.
Yeah, but you want to keep the harvester's key for later on, right? Because people attack it.
Okay, so you think I should just fully upgrade it and not let it go? Not throw it away? Like instead of one minor strike and two normal strikes, put in what, like 2 normal strikes and 1 major strike, and just keep it. What do you think?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, sorry, I lost you there.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'll just keep the harvester key. So it'll be 2.
I'm sorry.
Actually, no. Wait. I'll just try this for now. See what it feels like. Switch it up later. And then I go for health, adamant edge. Put up health. Lesser health? No. I'll put 3 normal healths on that.
You want armor resistance, you want damage resistance, and you want health.
Okay, so the first one I'll put up is adamant edge, and I'll put in 3 health, so that's 600 health plus the 100. That's 700 health.
Yeah. Okay.
And it gives me 13 physical damage when it's fully upgraded, so that's kind of a combo thing. Okay, and then probably I'll go for a crit, because for Grux, from what I understand, his crit scales better than his attack.
I'm not sure about Grux in detail, but
Yeah,
try
right.
crit build. Like it's definitely viable.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Right now, this game is so open that anything can be viable if you build it right and you play it right.
Yeah. So here's another question. So each card, do I do it a hybrid or just a pure card?
Sorry?
Each card, do I do it like a hybrid or a full pure card? So something like Brandon the Iron Eater. Put it all as in crits, or put 2 in 1 something.
See, what I did, right, for my Grim EXE build, is that instead of, say for example, assigning all the, see, you have to assign upgrades to each item, right?
Yeah. So those upgrades.
What happens? Yeah, but that reduces the flexibility. So if you know your enemy, so you've been fighting and you realize your enemy's kind of building armor resistance, right? Damage resistance.
Yeah.
So or energy. In Grim's case, it's energy damage.
Yeah.
He's building energy resistance. So I gotta get energy pen, right? Energy penetration. So what I did is I gave myself the option to upgrade by adding it in upgrades column. Penetration.
Yeah, penetration.
That's like the 4th brandy.
Everybody loves a bit of penetration.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like how
you guys
the
fucking talking.
penetrating.
I can play a game.
Are you still playing, man? Harsh.
Me, I'm done. I won.
Why didn't you say so, man? We're waiting for you.
Oh, you were talking about, you know.
Okay,
Shit.
I'll just make this real quick then.
I'm on my second brandy already in your conversation.
Oh, okay. All right, let me do this real quick. All right, so that's damage, health, crit. Probably put up physical resistance. Where is it? Yep. Guard, 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 guard. All right. And then some more health maybe, or crit. No, I'll go crit. What is it? Spear of the Rift Hunter. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 2 more. 2 more. One would be damage, obviously. There's more damage. Maybe a fountain spike, so I can get the mana. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more, which would probably be. That's just a normal damage.
Penetration.
Damage and penetration. I will not turn you down. Physical penetration. Alright. Ooh,
All right.
wards.
Are we ready?
I forgot about the wards.
You're not really playing a support hero, so you don't necessarily need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't say that. Everybody needs to ward.
I got it
Fuck
anyway.
warding.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we are ready to do this.